So, welcome to National English Honor Society. This is just going to be a quick short video on what we do and what we're all about in case anybody's interested in joining this year. So, a little bit about us. We mostly focus on literature, and obviously, we want to spread the importance of recognizing language arts in our community because a lot of people fail to recognize how important of a part English, poetry, literature is in our everyday lives. Our main goal is to provide volunteer opportunities for students so they can give back to their communities and through their love for reading and literature by providing them with small opportunities like volunteering in different places or writing different things or reading different books so they can give back to their community through doing what they love. So, a little bit about the meetings. We usually meet on the third Thursday of every month. Sometimes we meet twice a month, it depends. And these meetings are going to be in Mrs. Shrem's room, which is F106. So it's on the bottom, it's not up the stairs. Usually there are two meetings every month. There's one in the afternoon at 2:35, and if you can't make it to the afternoon, then there's also going to be a meeting in the morning the next day. So if the meeting's on Thursday, the next meeting in the morning will be that Friday morning, usually around 7:10, and they're usually no longer than 10, maximum 15 minutes. So I really don't think it's that big of a time commitment. So basically what we do. Members are going to be responsible for turning in 3 points or point opportunities per semester, which adds up to a total of 6 points at the end of the year. You have to keep up with your points to stay in the club. This is going to be a really important thing. This was a little bit of an issue last year, so we're really trying to encourage people to get those point opportunities in and volunteer whenever they can. So we meet once or twice a month, like I said, and in these meetings we usually discuss some volunteer opportunities or other ways they can give back to their community through English Honor Society. And then some of the most important activities we usually do are Book of the Month. There's going to be a different book every month kind of relating to whatever's happening. Let's say it's Women's History Month, Black History Month, or like Christmas, something like that. It's always going to be relating to that. Usually we also do some seasonal things. It's usually something to do with Halloween, or we'll write Santa letters during Christmas, or kindness notes on Thanksgiving. So there's always going to be different things going on. Always keep a lookout for that. Here's some popular activities that we usually do. There's always going to be volunteer opportunities at the public library. Sometimes it's just sorting books, other times it's making crafts. It's always a lot of fun. It's a great way to give back to the community. And as you can see here on the picture, lots of people do it, and it's a lot of fun. Another thing that people love to do is Battle of the Books. These are some students from last year that did that. And so usually you come together, it's like a group of 7 or 8 kids, I believe, and you read 10 books. You can either split it up or you'll all read every book, and you come together, and it's like a little bit of a competition between all the schools, and it's super fun and an easy way to earn points and volunteer. Another thing that we may or may not bring that back this year, I know they've done it a couple of times in the past, is around wintertime they've set up a cafe, and usually this was in collaboration with French RHS, I believe, or French Club. So I'm not sure if this is coming back this year, but if it is, it's definitely super fun and engaging opportunity. You can either get coffee or be the one serving coffee. It's honestly, I think it's a great thing, and we're definitely going to try to do that this year. And then some other small things we always have, obviously the Book of the Month, which I've already mentioned. Lots of people do the free little libraries. You've probably seen them. They're the little houses. They're set up everywhere around Rochester Hills, and you can just take a picture when you put in 2 books, and it's really quick and easy. Or write a Santa letter for books or for kids around Christmas time, or just write a kindness note for anybody that's going through a tough time. So here's some more information. You can go on our website over here. And then there's going to be some emails for our club advisor. Here's my email as a president, and then the vice president and the 2 secretaries. Yeah,